Alright, Master, you're the Reef. That's Intuition. Welcome back to Friday Night Frenzy. This is week 2, or dos, for our Spanish-speaking viewers. We're back ready to book our shows for this week, and there's not really much else to say. We can't see any of your comments yet, so we're just gonna go do the thing. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. 7 minutes on the clock. All right, just note of caution. Paul stamina. That's fine. We don't. He can kind of chill on the side. We can do call out promos or something to get that to work. He's got a bit of a problem. Okay. Okay, let's do a rush job on it for 5K. Christ, what the fuck was that, dude? I need to build that up. Indy cheated me last week. I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks. Yeah, we can make it happen. We'll make it happen. Not happy about losing my strap as a former champion. Yeah, we'll get you. We'll make sure you get the. I mean, you're in the feud, so you're obviously gonna get it before anybody else. Have at least one Extreme Rules match this week. Okay, so let's try to get old Candice here, so we can make this thing work. I believe she's a 5, female, face, and I think we said she's a fighter. Please give it to me. Yes. Okay. Hell yeah. So, we'll sign her for the whole thing here. End of season, only 179, so that's good. We're still like well within budget stuff, so it's a signer. Boom. So we're good. Okay, so now we have our like full roster. We're still at 167. That's still pretty good. So let's go to. Okay, so we still have the concert hall, so that's good. So let's book our show. So we're gonna do a. In the main event, we're gonna do a tag. We're gonna do it for the tag titles. So we're gonna do Nick and Matt Jackson versus Otis and Chad Gable in a titles match. And we'll just make it tables just to get a little boost. Everybody's stamina's pretty decent except for Chad Gable. But we can kind of make them set off the side. So let's save that match. And then in the opener, we need I'm not sure how this women's feud is gonna go. So actually, you know what, this should go good. So let's go JC Jane versus Shayna Baszler. She's obviously submission. What are their staminas looking like? Hers is a little low, so let's just do a little tables match, make it for the title. Boom. Mid card second. Let's do we want a tag match. Normal, do Isla Dawn, Alba Fire versus Candice and Indy. No title because there is no title to go against. And oh, okay, we'll get the little boost with the tables there. I think I'll take the tables off of this just to. I don't want. So they wanted variety. We're giving them variety. Still got 4 minutes on the clock here, and I need a little mid card thing going. So I want Logan the rest. So I might do. They're both. I might. So let's do a call out. Let's get Moxley to call out Logan. And then let's do another call out to get Finn to call out KO, so we can kind of boost those rivalries there. Who do we have left now? Could do Grayson versus. I don't really want to start. I don't want to sign. I don't have any enough scouts to even sign like a jobber. I don't think. How much time we got? 3 minutes. Let's see. 1,000. I only need one scout. We could do Jive Owens for. Let's do Jive Owens for fucking 5 weeks. Just so I can give there we go. Cool. Okay, so we got Jive Owens for 5 weeks. Okay, now that we got. Oh fuck! I shouldn't have signed Jive Owens yet. Fuck. Oh, never mind. We're good. So let's do this just to boost these random 6. Cool. At least it wasn't Jive Owens that could have been an issue. So we're boosting some popularity. I don't think I'm ready to use this Legend Whisperer yet. I should use it on fucking John Moxley, I guess. Because he's low. We'll think about it. We'll use it next week. I'm not sure how to properly use that card yet. Still got 2 minutes, so we're gonna put Grayson Waller versus Jav Owens in here just to say F it, and then we'll let these two guys rest. KO actually could probably cut a little advertising promo for us. He's still at 50 stamina, so he'll gain some stamina, just not all of it back. And then yeah, I think still got a minute 48 on the clock, so let's check. So we got the main event for the tag title, good. We got the opener for the women's title, good. We got the I hope this doesn't outperform. Oh, that could be an issue. I guess we'll see what happens. We're failing the commissioner goal, but what do we get with it? Anyway, where do I go? We get a health spa. That would be kind of nice, but okay. All right, I got a minute 15 on the clock. Still good. Let's just check. So this will increase this rivalry. This will increase this rivalry. Get it to 2. This will hopefully get to 1. We can do a little switcheroo to get stuff. You know, get some variety on the show. Get these guys started. I think we're gonna be in a good spot. Not gonna buy any of this stuff. I have assets, but I don't think there's any point in me buying this stuff right now. We need to kind of conserve a little bit of money after that big kind of first show. Take a little bit of a lead there. The show is definitely a lot more cheap. 42 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna lock in. Let's do it. Boom. Confirm it.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. Nobody talked to me. Nobody wanted to talk to me this week. I was actually confused. He said that there wasn't anything there, so that's interesting. Okay. So nobody wants anything. That's great. This week we are going to buy the concert hall, knowing that he has his. We can't be too far behind in that regard. And I think just to give him a little bit of a fun wrinkle next week, we're going to use This Is War. So he's going to lose 3 randomly selected superstars now. Assuming that he got Candice LeRae like he was planning to, that'll be pretty deadly. It wasn't meant to be a pun, but I guess it is. Okay, I might buy this fixed match also, because it's always good to have one. And I tell you what we're going to do. We are going to advertising promo the hell out of things this week. So that'll keep them on the same path. We need this in a normal match. We need these two. That's what we'll do. We're going to put them in a submission match. We'll make this work. I can't make it work, actually. Shit. I actually can't make that work. Damn it. Okay. Okay. 33,000. Might need to do that. I don't want to. But I literally might just use Blair as like a random throwaway and we can do her feud later. Yeah. Unfortunately. Sorry, Thakita. Okay, since the women's tag didn't get a match last week, they can have one this week. Nothing crazy, not even for the belt. For the belts, I should say. And then we're gonna do Anderson against Elton Prince. And we can have Blair cut a self promo. Okay, 4.5 minutes left. Sure that Liv Morgan cuts a promo this week. I don't really care to get the extra talent scout points, so I don't think I'm gonna go for that. But I do have a challenge to fulfill commissioner goals, don't I? Yeah. Triple H, you're killing me. Okay. And maybe just for shigs and gigs, we will put Raquel and Chelsea in a triple threat with Blair Davenport, just to have some variety. And then we'll have Liv cut a promo. I guess that's what Triple H wants. I guess. Fine. Triple H. Fine. 3 minutes 40 seconds left. I don't think there's much else for me to do. We're saving our assets, so next week we'll have 2. We could buy one of these if we wanted to. I think I'll probably go for the email campaign. I don't think we're gonna sign anybody else for quite a while now. So I think we might just go with this. I think this is a pretty good. Or do I want this? No, I don't want this to be a submission match because I don't want it to blow off at the next pay-per-view. So I have to leave that there. This can be a submission match though because I need them to potentially get to 2. That'll be good. Okay. So I think we're good. No cards I want to buy. No cards I want to use. We used it. So I think we're going to bow out with 2.5 minutes left. There's nothing really else I can do other than sit here and look at these. Gaining popularity is just going to come over time. Spending money on promos, again, that's just going to come over time. Booking 10 Extreme Rules matches over time. Yeah, so none of these are anything that I can get done within even a couple weeks. 3 power cards during 1 week, 3 times. I mean, I used one this week. It would be kind of a waste, in my opinion, to use those. So we're just gonna say fuck it. Bow out now. 2 minutes left. Who gives a crap? So, Smackdown.
Yep, here it is. So, got everybody changed to where we wanted last week. So now we can start a couple feuds. And you can see down here, I was able to find Candace. Thankfully, I was able to get her signed.
I was wondering.
Pretty cheap too. Pretty cheap for the whole season.
Nice.
It was like 171 or something.
Hell yeah,
like real cheap.
I bet your budget's low now though.
Yeah, I mean, we milked a little bit of it. Yeah, not gonna lie. Anyway, a lot cheaper of a show. We didn't try to like pop a bunch of stuff off. So anyway, try to get the women's title feud started here. So JC Jane and Shayna. Let's see. Hopefully,
Shayna wins.
Hell yeah, wins the title. Good opener. Let's go.
Good job. Yep, 3 stars.
Continuing the IC feud, keep it going. Logan needed some rest. He was starting to get a little bit low, so I figured just keep him off the show. John was okay with the stamina, so keep that feud going. Old Jive Owens.
Jive Owens.
Jive Owens. I just needed something to fill in because I was running out of people, so I had enough scouts to sign old Jive Owens.
This is fighter versus fighter.
Yeah,
that's gonna
I didn't even care. Yeah.
That's gonna be.
Yeah.
It might even get a 1-star rating.
That's
here.
fine.
Oh, 1.5. Wow.
That's good.
That's good.
Keeping this going. Also wanted to make sure the guys got some stamina back up. Yeah, so anywho.
Makes sense.
Yep. Starting the women's tag feud. I did not make this a title match.
You did not.
Fuck.
You did not.
Fuck, we checked everything. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, anywho, hopefully it starts a feud.
It
and
should.
We'll start the titles on. It's not a big deal.
It should.
So,
Like tables match.
there was a boost for the tables. So,
Oh, okay.
so we threw it in there.
2 stars.
That's fine. Okay, that's actually good because I think the next one's going to be better, and I was worried that the tables would help boost. Anyway, gotta go with some good KO and some advertising, get some money.
Damn.
Yeah, 5
16K
promo.
for no popularity loss. That's a good trade-off.
And then main event, tag team titles, tables match, Young Bucks versus Otis and Chad Gable, Alpha Academy. Please.
Please. There you go, the Jacksons.
Good. I'll take the 3. And it starts a rivalry. We're good. This was just, nobody had the title. We just threw it out there.
Oh, okay, so that was vacant.
Yeah, so I didn't want to throw it on somebody without figuring out who I wanted to put it on. So I figured let's just sign somebody. We'll have them fight for the title. Makes it a little bit better.
Makes sense to me.
Anyway, that's SmackDown.
All right, SmackDown in the books. So we're on to Raw. Same boat. Kind of trying to get some some money back there. We'll get into that. But we got submission matches now. That kind of gives away why I wanted some more money.
Yeah.
Because we're also in the concert hall.
Oh, nice.
So now this is for the title. This will hopefully get the feud to 2. That'll be great. Or not at all.
Wow.
They refuse to fight each other.
Wow.
What? What the fuck? 2K. Explain that. Okay, Becky, please give me some money. Thank you. In five promo skill. Yeah. Apparently, not Akira Tozawa here.
Yeah.
All right, just random throwaway. Initially, I was going to do the women's tag match, but Triple H was like, "You better make sure that Liv Morgan cuts a promo this week." And I have one of my seasonal goals is to fulfill like 15 commissioner goals. So kind of not many that I can ignore him on. So I was like, you know what, Triple H, fine.
I've ignored those.
So I just threw Blair Davenport into this just so we would have some variety. So, triple threat. The real bread and butter here is the rivalry between Raquel and Chelsea. 2 stars. Fine by me. Mommy? Oh, that's a tough sacrifice there, but that's why I did her and Becky, because if they're gonna lose popularity, at least they lose it at the same time. And then Carl Anderson and Elton Prince, again, just kind of split the tag team feud up into individual feuds. There's that. I'm not gonna get any boosts from these because Pretty Deadly's both a specialist, so didn't start a feud anyway, so who gives a shit? Self promo from Liv?
Well,
just basically paid $2,500 for the card that Triple H is gonna give me. That's great. And then the main event, I wasn't gonna make this a submission match, and this is gonna clue you into how I like to do things.
Okay.
I like to keep these rivalries at 2 for the first pay-per-view.
Okay.
So that I can keep them going to the next pay-per-view cycle, so they're 4 at that one, right? Okay. So that way I don't have to scramble and, try to sign people and all this other kind of stuff. So I didn't make this a submission match. I could have.
Yeah.
It actually would have probably slapped pretty hard as a submission match. But just a normal match for the title, though. And AJ retains. 3.5 stars. I'll take that.
Nice.
Grows a rivalry. Right. At least somebody wants to grow a rivalry tonight. Yeah, right. Sammy, you bitch. Okay.
You had a good curve this week, too.
I did have a good curve this week. Yeah, we're back on track. Pretty balanced shows, I would say.
Yeah.
We literally swapped right in the middle there.
Yeah, right.
Like our mid cards are pretty standardly the same.
Beat me on the main event.
Just on the main event, yeah. So, pretty good week for both of us, I would say. Don't remind me. Good God. In a submission match for the title
with a boot, like submission
for the title
boost.
I don't understand what's happening here. But whatever. At least our main title feud is level 2, so that's great. And we still have a couple weeks to get them to 2, but I'm gonna have to use some other tactics. So there you go. You've made 63,000 this week. 40,000 fans. Did you see Matt Jackson tonight? Total costume malfunction. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that happened. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, let me explain. So, as you may have noticed, Steve had nobody talk to him, and then me, I had everybody and their mom talking to me.
Yeah.
So I got yelled at about Logan Paul and his stamina. I got this. I had some other shit going on that we'll deal with that later. You'll see. But yeah, this one, ready to start that, like the main event, right? Ready to start off the men's tag. Some bitch got a wardrobe malfunction, and I'm like, well, I can't leave him off the show. So we paid $5K to patch it up. Clearly didn't work.
Clearly didn't work. His giblets were out on Smackdown.
It's like we needed it, so it is what it is.
I don't know how.
I don't even know what that does.
I don't know how. Yeah, again, I was gonna say I don't know how that affects you.
Yeah.
But maybe you'll get fined next week. Maybe Triple H will be like, "Hey, you had some nads on SmackDown, so now we're gonna
Dude,
could you imagine?
Now. Yeah. Yeah. Everything's been looking up. Now we're fucked.
Where'd Jive Owens come from? LOL. Got a long way to go. Well,
Jive Owens.
Oh, I didn't even mention. I had to release Nikita Lyons.
Oh, really? So you signed her?
Yes, I signed her for 1 week. I forgot to mention that. I had to release her because I couldn't afford to do the submission match.
Oh, shit.
After I bought the concert hall, and I was like, sorry.
Well,
so that's why we did advertising.
Oh, okay. That works.
Kevin Owens is called out by Finn Balor tonight. Looking forward to seeing them settle things in the ring. Okay, yeah. I mean, you could just go back to last week and watch them wrestle, but whatever.
Submission.
Yeah, well, that's fair. That's fair. Grayson Waller and Jive Owens are great superstars, but their classes just don't work together.
We knew.
It was just a throwaway match. We knew that. Wrestle Show 87.
Yep.
Isla Dawn settles the score with Indy Hartwell. Hell yeah. Jackson and Jackson.
Speaking of that, that was also another. She wanted to fight her again. Wasn't sure if it would work for the tag. Looks like it may have.
It does. It does.
Yep. Check that off the list.
If they ask you for a rematch against somebody, you can put them in a tag match and it will count.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you can put them in like a triple threat or fatal 4-way and have it still count.
Interesting. Okay.
We'd have to do some testing on
Well, that's
that.
good. Got that.
But yeah, Jackson and Jackson have absolutely no chemistry as a tag team. Not what you want to see. I guess it's just because they're created superstars. The game doesn't register them as a tag team, I guess. I don't know.
Don't care.
Really varied show, added to the quality. Keep it up, Smackdown. There you go. Got some variety back this week. Happy to fight you anytime, John. Only one way it ends.
Oh, yeah.
John Moxley. Okay, I completely forgot. I was like, who the fuck is John?
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm like waiting for you. I'm like, yeah, this is good.
Moxley. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, that promo by Kevin Owens was actually pretty good. I mean, he's pretty good on the mic, so I would hope it was. Jackson and Jackson take the men's tag titles. Disappointing outcome for Gable and Otis. Yeah. Say it was. It's not just the same. Oh wait, it's just not the same seeing Jackson hating the crowd.
I guess I should have switched the other guys. I don't. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? It's okay. It's too late now.
Yep.
You're too invested in it. So, 63,000 money, 40,000 fans. There's your budget going into next week with your fans.
That'll do.
Now for Raw, 45,000 this week.
Nice.
I think I gained ground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was about 5,000 behind. So I gained some ground back up. That's good. That's what we like to see. 50,000 this week. We needed that. As you can see, we're pretty strapping for cash right now. It's okay. Like tonight's Raw. Keep it up. Thank you. Sad to be leaving Raw. There she is. I'm sad to be leaving Raw. Not really sure what went wrong or why I wasn't part of their plans. Just needed money. I'm sorry. Sorry. Wasn't personal. It's just business, literally. Anyone see Raw announce they let go of Nikita Lyons? That took me surprise. That's two now, including her.
Yeah. So
okay. Sami Zayn crowned new champion tonight. Hashtag Raw. And about time. He's been looking stronger than Gacy for weeks. Okay. So Becky Lynch trying to sell us stuff tonight, but at least it was fairly entertaining. Yeah, Becky. That's why I put her in that position. Could ask a dog to speak and get more out of it than Liv Morgan on the mic. Says Piper. Oh, no.
Oh my god. I'm water in my mouth.
Just
Jesus
burying her. Sorry, Ben.
Call for it.
Raquel Rodriguez gets payback on Chelsea Green. Loving this rivalry. That's good. Glad to hear that. Tonight's Raw started strong and ended strong. You liked it. Thank you, Hands Worshipper Universe. Odd name, but okay. At least it's not Feet Worshipper Universe, I guess. Mediocre promo from Liv Morgan needs to do better than that. Ooh, sorry, Liv. Maybe it's just the 2 promo skills, so that makes sense.
Shout out Triple H for that.
Yeah, shout out Triple H. Maybe it's just me, but I think the perfect triple threat match has fans' favorites outnumbering rule breakers.
That's good.
That is good to keep in mind because I had 2 heels in there.
Interesting.
That's interesting. Okay. I don't know.
I disagree with that. You would think, like, because the heel kind of goes well.
Yeah.
Been, like,
the babyface is working against the heel is like not babyface behavior.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know. Wrestling subjective.
Rowdy disaster disease.
Yeah, what does this guy know? He's asleep. Okay, so what the fuck does he know? All right, so there's my budget, my fans.
Oh, yeah.
I think those are pretty close. I don't remember what yours was. I got that. Yep, that was from putting Liv Morgan in that horrible position to get roasted by Piper Niven. And I take the lead.
Yeah, by 50.
Wow, by 50 fans.
This son of a bitch.
Oh, wow. So this is a roller coaster.
It's a hell of a start here.
We are 2 weeks in and battling back and forth already.
Awesome.
JC Jane on the poster for 1 week.
Yeah. Yeah.
She wins.
Sorry, JC. It's all right, you're in a feud, so we'll see what happens.
It's okay. It is what it is. I think Becky was also the champion and she lost, so it's okay. You know, it happens. There's week 2. Nobody has any Hall of Fame trophies yet. If you did have a Hall of Fame trophy at this point, I'd probably think you were cheating because I don't know how you would do that. Anyway, that's going to do it for week number 2. We're ready to move on to week 3, but before you do that, you're going to have to like this video and subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new, with the bell notification on, because that's how you get notified every time it goes live, okay? 6 p.m. Eastern is usually the posting, but the little bell will remind you. I've been Esty. Thank you so much for watching. That's been my friend Intuition. We'll see you